This week on Truly Bedrock.
I know what I must do. Am I far enough out? We're doing this.
He's like right at the door. Fast blue.
It worked! It worked and I didn't get bad omen.
Hello and welcome to the Truly Bedrock replay. My name is Savi, our writer is Jason, the editor is CoalBuster, and this week we get some answers regarding those pesky meteors. So strap in as we blast off to the moon for this week's Truly Bedrock server. Tiz returns this week, showing off his mixed gear and Temp's fate.
I'm gonna die if I do that. You can die. Run! Oh, they're coming up. Oh, they're... Uh-oh.
Following the advice of his Discord, Tiz heads out to find some much needed supplies.
Yeah, you guys were telling me to go check out some areas that are apparently mine. These are the coordinates. I need to climb that thing. The slime blocks down there? Yep. What?
Returning with iron, Tiz gets to building their super smelter. Jumping into a live stream, he returns home with diamonds! But Tiz must have hit his head pretty hard as he plans to build with granite. The furnace might not be super, but it's functional.
There we go. That should have gone into the furnaces. Get our coal. Let's crouch. That should go into the back of the furnace. And it should be cooking now.
Tiz finishes by surrounding the treehouse with a wall. Is he drawing inspiration from Jesse? Foxy returns with another recap explaining the history of Geraldine and the Sheep of Dreams. If you're lost, we recommend just go with it, you'll find out soon enough. When we pick back up, Mr. Onion is hiding in Zoi's village. Zoi helps him into the nether to avoid the moon rock. Mr. Onion then runs into Slack Lizard, who is looking for Foxy. Did you hear a voice?
Pardon, what did you say?
Meanwhile, the Dark Fox is killing everything in sight. Even the shop owners are not safe. Did Minecraft get a new rhythmic action adventure game mode? Cadence of Minecraft, anyone? Back to Slack and Mr. Onion. They stumble across Geraldine and Sheep of Dreams on their way to the graveyard. Remember what I said about just going with it? This is it! The sight of those two seems to be enough for Foxy to take control of Mr. Onion's body.
That's it, Onion. I'm taking over.
With the moon rock almost there, all hope lies with Mr. Onion.
Slack, it's me. I'm inside Mr. Onion.
Where's your body at then?
It's that dark fox dude that's going around killing everyone. That's basically my body without my soul in it. We need to get it back so we can put me back inside my body.
Dude, we've got bigger issues right now than your body. Like the giant moon rock.
Foxy, get out of my head. I have a plan.
Excuse me. I have an idea how you can stop the moon rock from crashing into the house. This ship has the most lovely, sick, shiny world I have ever seen. What if it was bigger? Giant Sheep of Dreams.
No! Not my sheep of dreams. Don't do anything for my sheep.
You can get your body back.
Fiddlesticks.
With the server safe for the moment, Foxy and Mr. Onion, Mr. Oxy, Mr. Fox, Mr. Funyun. What should we call this split personality pair anyway? The unexpected Joe heads to Zoi, who helps negotiate a new deal.
Come on, if we're going to do this and we're going to share, I want 50-50 on this body. What's it going to take? What about some stickers? And maybe a stack of diamonds? Some stickers and I can do that. I can do a stickers and a stack of diamonds. Okay, then we have a deal. You can have it on Mondays. I will have it the rest of the time. Very good. Thank you, sir. Goodbye. Hey, wait. No!
All this being too much for Foxy to handle, he ends season 1 and teleports to the unknown. We're pretty sure Mr. Onion is coming with him. Over at his happy little cabin, it's time to raise the roof. No, light it up. That's it. Hopefully no more creepers will come creeping around. There's one.
Look, what? Not cool. Not cool at all, dude. Not cool at all. I get tired of replacing creeper hoes around this house. I'm just saying. Bedrock edition.
After finding a gift from Prowl adding fuel to the fire, Slack miracle grows his next tree farm. Hearing a crash, Slack discovers another moon rock crash near his base. Fed up with this moon business, he heads off to find Foxy, who we all know is to blame. Slack runs into Mr. Onion, and we know that story ends in a bus. Nothing to see here, moving along. Deciding to tackle this on his own, Slack goes with the obvious choice and just flies to the moon.
I think we can do this.
He makes it to find an old rocket, well, part of it. but it comes with a price.
50 diamonds. 50 diamonds a look, mate.
Wait a minute, could Sly's rocket be the cause of this?
That looked a lot like my rocket from the previous season.
Sly returns to find a lot of unexplained things going on at his base. With the disappearance of his moon council, Sly takes on the moon himself.
That's it, everybody. Today, we're doing an Apollo whatever.
But in true Doctor, with no formal education, fashion, he experiments on the best way to get to the moon. After all, it's science. Zoe has all the data he needs. It's time for the moon mission to begin. Cut. Take 2. Using end crystals, Zoe's going to force a mass explosion to propel himself to the moon, or at least that's the idea. When Minecraft science fails you, use your imagination. Doing his best Wile E. Coyote impersonation, Zoe finally blasts off to the moon. Liara starts the episode just minding her own business, doing a few chores, getting some things done, when all of a sudden... Confused, Lee sets off to find out what happened, but it doesn't take her long to discover the cause of her death. How does that make you feel, Liara?
I'm not what you'd call a happy camper right now.
Our not-so-happy camper meets up with Tiz Tom at the shopping district. Still fueled by rage, Liara decides to launch one of Tiz's trucks at the moon. With the ramp complete, it's time to call in the grease monkeys. Overhaul that truck, soup that ride.
Go dragon head. Put that there.
Maybe it'll channel the spirit. I don't know.
Powered by redstone, Liara and Tiz get nice and cozy for the ride.
I got the keys.
Let's fire the sucker up then.
Doesn't look like space.
Did we leave the truck in reverse?
We told you Foxes can't drive. Now that the truck is in drive, they head to the moon but seem to lose cargo along the way. Not Tiz. Jessie takes matters into her own hands and takes on the pillager patrols. Facing her demons, she fights her way to a mysterious building. What is this place? What's on the other side? Dare Jessie open the door and find out? So many cliffhangers.
We're kind of fine. I have no idea what's happening, but I cannot let go.
What?
We cut to the moon where our heroes find themselves stranded. Or are they?
Okay, this doesn't... What? Why are you doing... Has the world generation broken? Have I messed up the new world? Whoa, that's really weird. Why is it doing that? What?
And here we are. We have arrived somewhere. I can't believe I just stuck to a meteorite with honey. I didn't realize it was that sticky, but ow!
Is that Jessie B? Is that Jessie B? Jessie! Jessie! Jessie!
Hello?
Jessie B!
Foxy?
Jessie!
Foxy? Okay, hi.
Jessie!
Foxy, what are you doing here?
What? Why are you in season 2?
This is fun. Wonderful.
Ow. Ow.
Hello? Is somebody there?
Hello?
Lee, is that you?
Either yes or I hit my head that hard. I don't think there was airbags in that truck.
What's your excuse? Where are we?
Well, I was following some pillager patrols, and then I think I got hit in the head or something, and I woke up here. So I literally have no idea, but this is pretty obviously the moon. When you jump, you float. So
Why are you here?
I summoned the meteorite, and then I got stuck to the meteorite, and then the meteorite bounced back to the moon. Physics is not my strong suit.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
So, plan then?
let's get away from big dark open space. Maybe go inward.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, yeah, go. Take
you.
that. We definitely don't want to be dying here because we will never get our stuff back. Do you have anything on you?
Not much, because it was the first time we tried this, the truck blew up and I wasn't sure if we are gonna survive. I've got some food and the keys, and that's about it. Do you need food?
I got some food. I took everything out of my inventory because
Liara and Silent crash land next to each other, and after a quick chat, the two get visitors.
Is that Tiz's truck?
Why is Tiz's truck underwater? All this way down in the ocean?
We're not in the ocean, Foxy.
The group quickly goes to 4, and now it's a party.
And also, oh wow, this is
Yeah, don't. You don't have a light.
Silent
Don't.
and Liara down here.
Foxy, Jesse, what are you guys doing here? Oh my god.
What?
Was there a moon party and no one told me?
Where's this on?
Yeah, he didn't put his seatbelt on.
He's
You
missing
left
out on the
him?
moon expedition because he was late.
He fell out.
We're supposed to be starting season 2 today. Why are we all on the moon?
Still confused of what's happening, it appears Foxy pranked himself.
Think about what April the 1st is, Fox.
You said.
You,
We didn't
you've
say.
been having me on all this time.
You were actually telling the truth. You wanted to start
Goodness
season
sake.
2 on April 1st.
Done all the fun things. I've done all the storyline. What's the point in continuing?
We
never
still
went
have
before
a
the-
broken moon.
Yeah, we still haven't figured out why the moon's trying to kill us all.
to leave.
The moon is for the entire planet. You can't just teleport away from it.
Fine. Okay. Well, I guess we're good time as any. We're here.
Convinced to stay and solve the moon rock mystery, our party of heroes head out for answers. Slack hightails it away from Mr. Barbecue, only to run into the moon party.
Yeah.
That is big.
This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. We have to get back out of here. We have to get back home. I can't. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Hi.
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 It is
No.
a moon party. Hi.
What's everybody doing here?
What are you doing here? Let's go explore and find out what actually broke the moon. Since we're all just kind of like here, we may as
That's
well.
a really good idea.
Foxy, you have no elytra.
I've got nothing, Slack. I was on my way to season 2, and I thought, well, I'm not going to cheat, take everything with me in my teleporter. I'll just strip down, get rid of it all, leave it for the season 2. Season 1. I've put the download on the website for season 1.
Oops, technical difficulties. As the party heads out to investigate the cause of the meteorites, Slack directs everyone away from the crash site and distracts everyone with all the shiny things.
I'll take that.
No diggity, Groover guy. Oh, chuck it on the floor like that.
Along their journey, the party of 5 finds a giant sign pointing to a possible clue.
Welcome to the moon.
To their surprise, they find a server member locked inside.
BJW, is that you?
Is this where you've been?
Zap zaps his way to the moon and finds himself in the middle of the BJ rescue and explanation.
No, not yet.
different.
I'm figuring out what's going on here because it doesn't make any sense. You, wait.
You stay over there.
Tell me what's going on.
Floy, no one to miss an explanation, rejoins the crew with perfect timing as he falls from space.
No, ignore me. You guys seem to have enough on your plate at the moment.
God, no, why are you here?
With all moon members present and accounted for, BJ spills the beans surrounding the moon mystery.
And apparently there's a very large crater here. It was one time called Slack's crater, and I don't know why.
Floy can't help but investigate the sounds off in the distance. Where was this shop when Foxy needed it? Oh right, here on the moon.
All the effort I went through to get your moon rock and he's selling them. How much are they?
1,000 diamonds.
Even death can't stop Mr. Barbecue.
I think I've had enough of this guy. Wait, oh my god.
Oh, poor Mr.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
wait.
What?
Okay, he's clearly using the moon magic.
The Slack's dislike, the party ends up finding the rocket crash site.
Hey, what's Slack doing?
Oi.
Slack, that's your rocket.
No, there's no rocket
Hey,
down here.
what are you
No,
doing?
no.
That's your rocket from season 0.
Fearing the inevitable, Slack tries to get rid of the evidence. I think they found all the evidence they need.
Lloyd, is that season 0 concrete?
Let me try it. Yeah, this tastes exactly like season 0 concrete.
This is not my fault.
Oh,
at
you know
all.
what? There's actually a
not my
sign
fault
right
at all.
here. Oh, this.
Is there?
It says Slack Lizard's rocket.
There's no place like home. Luckily, Zap has a portal after all he's been living on the moon.
Yeah, there's a portal.
While everyone else heads through the portal, Zoe hangs back to look at the mystery of the functioning 3x3 piston door. But yet another mystery.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Blue Jay returns from streaming to show for 3 projects since he last recorded a video.
This thing did not exist. We've got a little auto smelter here, and they both funnel into a hopper system that goes into our rocket. This room has not been completely started yet, so we've got to work on this. We've got to work on a place to sit. We've finally got a storage area and some progress. Might I say, I'm pretty happy with how this has come out.
Realizing the server is too quiet, Blue Jay heads off looking for other members, only to find he's been undercut.
That is absolutely unacceptable.
Prowl and Killer Drone stop by looking for quartz, but notice some changes around town.
The world is
Yeah.
so quiet.
And what is this thing? I've never seen this either.
You know how people wear dress shoes and they have those giant metal tongues that you stick in the back of a shoe to keep the back of the shoe straight when you put it on? That's kind of what it looks like. Dude, I could have fallen down in there on my way to my shop. What is this? Why is there a hole in the middle of the shopping district?
Without level-headed members on the server, things quickly get out of hand.
Oh god.
Stop! He set off a TNT in here with me.
Diamonds!
The server then suffers from these three amigos running wild. How many deaths can Blue Jay rack up? The phone only lasts a day when the three are caught in the act.
What happened here?
Oh, but what did you do to the bank?
Prowl did it.
Hashtag blame Prowl. Where did they
Emma,
go?
you were coming with us.
Call to order, an emergency meeting is called, and despite plenty of blame to go around, and Jesse's voice of reason, Slack's to blame. What's the solution, you ask?
I do know that honey works really well for sticking to meteorites. That's kind of why I'm burnt. I could probably just like roll around the moon a little bit and kind of like stick it together.
I'm not doing that in 3D.
Silent said he was going to do it.
Yeah.
Well, why should he do it? You caused the
I
problem.
offered up a possible solution, but since we have now officially blamed you, this is definitely your problem.
Hashtag Honey Slack. After the meeting, BJ returns to his base and confronts a familiar face.
Oh, hey, man, what's going on? I've been stuck on the moon, not being able to do anything, and you've not done a darn thing in my base. Have you done anything anywhere? No, not really. And I think I had heard that you were gonna quit. Well, I wasn't getting anything done, and you gotta be like the laziest clone ever. I should be able to take you out. I know.
You're right inside that door. You're waiting for me.
So that's all we have for this week's replay. Our writer is Jason, the editor is CoalBuster, and my name is Savi. If you'd like to see Slack roll in honey in real life, please leave a like and hit that subscribe button as we start a petition here on the 3D Bedrock replay.